Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. The whole world is on fire. And you know what I care about? How it's impacting me personally. Everybody needs to get their shit together. So that way it'll stop messing with my allergies. Like, that's what kills me, right? That's what really butters my biscuits. Yeah, I'm sure that there are people that are wealthy enough that they can live in hermetically sealed vacuum tubes. But even very wealthy people are probably like, oh wow, the air quality sure is ashen. Maybe I should take better care of the space around me.
I mean, at least for your own self-interest, goodness.
Yeah. The self-interest angle. Like, there are all of these high-minded, like, oh, well, think of the future generations and think about the damage that we're doing to species that are vulnerable, right? The bees, think of the bees. And it's like, you don't have to think about the bees, just think about yourself.
Yeah. It's like, hey, buddy, I know you're not a good person, and not everyone has to be, and not everyone gets to be, but at least take care of yourself.
Just look at what's happening to you right now. It seems like I'm about to do a bad for no reason. Okay, we're only up one floor, but there's a scanner that activates as soon as you walk in the front door. So I need to try to find a different way in.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since we played Mankind Divided. We were having some computer trouble.
Yeah.
It should be solved.
I'm excited to be back in this environment. Because as charming as it is, we've been playing Magic Pendule, and it's definitely kid art, you know? It is, I would argue, possibly the polar opposite of this aesthetic. I mean, it's at least pretty far away on the gradient.
Drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents.
Alright, did we manage to sneak in appropriately?
We snuck in to an adjacent home. And not for nothing, not for no reason.
Ooh.
See, the problem is, I know that there are out-of-the-way vents, but I'm not exactly sure which apartment will have one.
Oh my god. That staircase with bookshelves and pillows is immediately necessary in my life. How do I bring that to my day-to-day?
Which button zooms in? That's the button that zooms in, okay.
A cyclist, cool.
Yeah.
Rock climbing.
But I think...
Has a print of what's up in the gallery.
Yeah. Or the gallery has a print of what he did himself.
Now.
I think this is our boss's apartment.
Like, he had a real espresso machine. Like, who needs a full espresso machine in an apartment in a city? Just walk down the block.
Yeah, there is probably a very sophisticated coffee establishment in this building.
I would say that's one. I mean, I know we're in sort of a...
Or in the real version of this building.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I know that we're in sort of
I love
trying
that.
times, but I really feel like the last thing to go is the coffee establishment. You know?
Yeah.
like, of the businesses, the coffee bar is the last to go. And I have observed this, actually.
That's what I want. Okay. No, here, let me see if I can show you.
What?
So, first off, this guy he is paid awfully well.
He's bored a lot of the time. Look at how many hobbies he has. I'm not joking. Like, this person does not need to work for money. This person is done. He's released his dependence on labor for cash because this man, too many hobbies. Forget things. He doesn't seem to be collecting so many things.
Well, he is a little older. This is him on this side. So he's a little older, which could explain all of the different hobbies that he has. But I don't know if he's actually like wealth independent, because if I remember correctly, I think something bad is happening to his daughter.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. Must make practicing a little bit difficult, but maybe he just keeps the door open.
Okay, so you can steal an early sniper rifle here, which I'm going to be leaving behind because I don't... Actually, would it be worthwhile? There are machines to fight, but I think... No, I think if I just find an armor-piercing mod, assuming... is it still available? I think you can still get the armor-piercing mod for your pistol, which is adequate.
Like a mod that is provided within the game, or a mod from, like, the modding?
Oh, no, within the game.
Okay.
Like a weapon augmentation that is just canon to the game environment. 5. I'll come back to that in a second.
7. No.
3. I don't know if I want to be a snoop. Because I already know the gist of what it says. I think his daughter is suffering from, if not a terminal, it is a dangerous illness. And I don't know if it needs to be any more specific than that. And I don't remember if there's anything super worthwhile in the safe. That said, is this? There it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure it would be pretty trivial. Yeah. And I'd still have 70, so it wouldn't be that... Really, the two things that I want from the screen, it's biocells and multi-tools, which I think is probably why they're both... Like, I think they knew, which is why they're both the most expensive ones. You know... I really need to... I don't even know why I have some of this in my inventory. I guess I must have forgotten to go to the shop. I'll take care of that. Oh, no, I remember. I remember why I kept it. It's because we were talking about this.
Yeah.
As soon as I can have this, select an item in the inventory, and you hold right stick to break the item into weapon parts. Further reduces the cost of upgrades and crafting using weapon parts. So then I guess I shouldn't spend them. This place, it'll be here, and if I remember, I'll come back and investigate it later. But still, panic room. Tiny little panic room with a big rifle.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's bizarre.
Bunch to close.
Yeah. Now. Okay. Alright, hold on. It's been a while.
Wait. Oh.
No, it has to take 2.
Oh, okay. So you have to bonk your forehead once. There we go.
Wow. Okay. And now we can actually go to the place for the Neon Knights quest.
I just love that interior.
Yeah, that's really... I'd take one of those.
Yeah. And you don't even like stairs.
Not the stairs, I mean the mural.
Oh, no, I mean that entire situation with the books under the steps and the reading nook at the bottom and the mural. It's basically like a tree forest fortress for reading and sleeping. That sounds good to me. Only thing missing is maybe like a handheld gaming console or two. Like, it could just stay there. In fact, we wouldn't need the rest of the house, assuming there were good food delivery options. You just sleep under the stairs. I suppose I'd have to poop. So maybe a bathroom, but like, look at that. Look at that. You can just hang out under there.
I love that bit of detail.
What?
They are, I'm gonna just say furnished and move on. They are furnished differently. Mm-hmm. This person is basically just using it as a storage caddy for the beer.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as soon as I drop down, is it going to start scanning me again? Is the scanner a physical object?
Do you need to save? Can you save?
I did. I just saved.
Okay.
If it does start scanning me, can I be deft enough right now, just coming back to this game, to get back up here before the scan is complete? Doesn't matter if I'm scanned. What am I here for? According to some information I found, the apartment they use as a base of operations is 22 Zelen. That's 2 floors down from where I live. That's not it. There's a place... Neon Knights apartment 202. That's where we are now.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in that apartment knows a way to bypass the Diwali-controlled dealers. Needless to say, the Diwali aren't thrilled by the prospect of competition.
All right.
What? Hold on. Is this the button? Is this the button? That's the button. Okay. So left on the D-pad. Let me just...
Human presence detected. Engaging smart home system.
I cannot
Smart
solve it
system
for you,
engaged.
but terrifying memories.
No, it's...
It thinks you're here. Why? Sorry, that was distracting. Did you see that bear?
I did. Hear bad things about Neon. I don't think it's as harmless as people say it is. Right. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, madam. Well, that was a short, sad story.
Yeah. Wow. Can we look at the bear?
I wish that the audio was up a little so I could hear what was happening. I think, okay, no, it just turned red. So I think what that means is that
Around the clock, around the world.
thugs come to
Because you are all
investigate the intrusion. Yeah, I see somebody moving.
a city still
They're coming up the stairs now.
devastating terror attack.
Is that a vent behind that bench?
Hundreds more injured yesterday.
Here?
Bombs
No.
exploded inside Rosika train station.
The bench that is on the same wall that you're on.
The third such attack to strike Prague in
See that brown low bench with beers on it?
Ah, that thing.
Yeah.
No, I think that's storage.
Oh, dang.
Let's drop this. We missed it. For now.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure somebody is here,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it matters. I think that they might just be...
Reporting to you. Live.
This might just be a...
ICAS News. The global leader in
an in-universe way of explaining why somebody shows up to intrude on your intrusion to make it more mechanically interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is like a failure state. I don't...
Nothing to report.
Maybe I ran the wrong direction. Maybe there's a way to, like, if you move quickly enough, you can disable the alarm. There might be a panel down there.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't seem like it's locked me out of anything, so I'm just going to keep going.
It's quiet
Okay.
here.
Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing
Oh, it looks like they left.
Oh, okay.
life-saving medical transport. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud
Ah,
That's the...
to rig the electronic voting system.
Ah.
I kind of like the graffiti, but I do not like how just horribly messy everything is.
Millions of workers lost their jobs.
This is too much.
Documents, causing several
Left, raised in a barn.
I know, I'm not always tidy, but this is too much.
I mean, they left the door open.
Yeah.
despite
A boss pays us to check
wants to sing. This is
the safety of the house, not to close the doors.
from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology.
Hmm.
Our portable data solutions have
Oh,
massive storage
you know what this is?
What?
flexible screens,
This is
other unique
an apartment inspection.
Invoice.
This is an invoice for damages on the lease.
in-depth look at security counter
Harmed, destroyed, trash in bathtub, footprints everywhere, plants dead,
for the removal and downgrade
art defaced,
unlicensed documentation.
graffiti in bath.
Okay, well, I guess now we've just got all the time we need because those guys just sort of gave up. They didn't even check upstairs.
Well, I mean,
They must not be getting paid very much.
yeah.
Opponents of the legislation have been protesting
Like, on the one hand, that feels
many of the protests.
a little disappointing mechanically because it's like, oh, well, those guys,
I know.
those guys are getting paid to, from a gameplay perspective, they're there to make this environment more challenging.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least you would imagine so, but then it's like, no, I think that was actually like world building. Like, this guy does not have access to loyal troops, you know? Kind of want to just get out of here. This place is a wreck.
Yeah.
Got anything over here?
Butchered its flight crew.
Just piles of spent neon.
And let me double check. Kinda wish that the minimap would stay up whenever you were hacking. Is there an easy way out of this one? Directory data store, which I think is what gives you a bonus. Which way will it be attacking from? It'll be attacking from that way.
Hmm.
So that means I need to do this, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then this.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, but then that,
Trace program
and then this.
initiated.
And I think I win, and I get the prize. Yeah, I won, and I got the prize. I've been thinking about the hacking a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that, I'm not sure. Maybe there is a button. The next time I do a hack, I'm gonna look around to see if maybe this exists. But I wish that there was something that I could press or hold to make the cursor much more snappy. Because if I could just
Yeah.
rapidly go up through all of the different nodes,
It would not be a problem.
yeah. And I think that basically letting you play a digital hacking thing, like as sort of as fast as you can think, I don't think it would be like inappropriate. You wanna we read this next time?
Welcome to your smart home system.
The house is talking to me.